Okay, alrighty. We're going to be doing the breakdown of this getting held speedrun here in Elden Ring. This is a very serious category. This is recorded on in-game time, but like not really, because I just kind of manually pause the timer and stuff, so it's not perfect. But here we go. So we're gonna start a new character. The only thing that really matters here is to use like deprived, because that's the lowest weight. May be better to use a different character that has more endurance, but probably not, as we avoid using stamina to begin with. We're gonna roll through these objects, pick up the finger because you need the finger to open the door, and then quit out. It's a pretty normal thing in Dark Souls speedruns to quit out when you open doors, based on in-game time. There we go, we're back in it. Alright, we're gonna try to avoid falling, because there's a little stagger animation when you fall a short distance. So we're gonna take the steps, run here straight to the spider, and we're just gonna try and die as fast as possible to get to the next area. We get pretty good RNG with the attack the spider does here. 1, 2, and that's it. Okay. I'm trying to like hold run during these load times to run forward as fast as possible. I saw the menu moving a little bit, but we're fine. But with certain doors, I think the first door in that load screen right there, you can move a little bit, or start moving at least, during the load time. So we're going to be trying to do that. Okay. We're not going to be resting at this grace or touching it or anything. We're just going to go straight to the elevator, roll onto the plate, and then the next door is going to be straight ahead, so we're going to walk towards that direction. Careful not to fall off, like it's wider. Then open the door, quit out, mess it up again. There you go. And we are back out into the open. So basically, the only important information here is that you want to try and avoid the tree sentinel, mainly because you drain stamina while you're in combat, and you want to be able to sprint for as long as possible. So we're just going to go out here to the left, try to stay out of his line of sight. So we're going to be going straight to the grace to get torrent, because like the only requirements are 2 graces, so we're going to be heading straight to the first one here, very slowly. The next grace we're going to be getting torrent. That's going to be very helpful for going fast, but as far as torrent goes, I do not know the fastest way of moving, because I don't know if like spamming sprint is fastest, or if it doesn't matter. It's kind of hard to tell. Here's our first grace. I'm going to touch it and spam to sit down so we can talk to our maiden.
But you, I can play turning to 80, lean to the foot, then summon me her. I bequeath.
You get the ring. We're gonna have to equip it. There we go. Summon torrent. We're off. Try to save to the left here to avoid the ogre. Trying to get hit so we don't get staggered. Later on we're gonna try and get hit so I can die faster. Pretty sure hitting that guy doesn't slow us down at all. So we're just gonna hit him so he doesn't bring his horn. And we're just gonna go straight to this next area. These logs can kind of get in your way, but fast enough, then it's not too much of a problem. We're gonna go here to the left to avoid these guards so that we don't drain stamina. I think we do, yeah. We start draining stamina anyway, but it's fine. Go over these rocks. Jump over this wall thing here, and then we're gonna go to the right and try and get hit by the ballista here. There we go. Jump off torrent so you don't do this slow get off animation. Then we're gonna touch this grace here to the left. Grace is touched, and we're gonna go try and die in order for our maiden to bring us to round table. So now we die in one hit thanks to the ballista. And all that's left now is to spam Y. Let's sit back down at the grace. There we go. Now we're just gonna spam through the dialogue and head straight to round table.
It seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering play. Where at my hand.
I have to wait through this long ass, annoying ass hand touching scene, but now we're at round table. We have to go around the table to the right. Head straight through that door. Time will end once the cutscene or animation starts.
I am circumscribed, perhaps doing so. And you, do you think it where I come?
There's time. And that is the speedrun to get held in 5:25, I believe. 0.68.
Very.
Yeah. I don't know if this is an actual category or if I'm the first one to come up with this idea. Either way, I hope the idea is at least entertaining. If you want to run it too, go ahead. And yeah, it's pretty simple, a pretty short speedrun. To finally be touched by a woman.